Welcome back, everyone. I'm excited about this one, another robotic vacuum. This is the Mova Z60. Oh, I know you're there. Mova. This is the Z60 Ultra Roller Complete. You can get this on their website.
Sorry, I can't understand. You can open the app for all available voice commands.
Okay, thank you. You can get this on their website at mova.com. I think it might be movausa.com, or just Google search it, or you can get it on Amazon. And as of right now, it is $1,099. This is one of their flagship robots. You got the clean water and dirty water tank. Very, very big tanks, which is a great thing to see. Always put a little bit of scope in the bottom of these. Keeps them, they'll never smell. Just a little tiny bit of scope, like half a capful. That is my tip for you. If you get anything out of this video, that's what you do. And we call this the Ultra Roller Complete because this is their flagship, guys. So it's got a bunch of AI involved. It's got the cameras. It's got the LED light. Let's flip this over. Be careful when you flip these. You do not want to ruin them. They're very durable, the good ones. This is a very heavy robot. This has got your roller mop. I want to figure out on this channel if the roller mop or the spinning mops are better. It is so hard for me to decide. Right now, I like the spinning mops, but maybe Mova can prove me wrong. This is the first time I've used a Mova. Remember, I've been doing videos for my brother on his channel, and I am doing my own videos now on this brand new channel. So if you like what you see, I do robot vacuums, robot lawnmowers, and pet products. If you like that kind of stuff, please consider subscribing. But yeah, I've heard the Mova. My brother told me that the dual brushes are great. If you get a Mova, you want these dual brushes. And they kind of channel the hair one direction so that you're not going to get any kind of hair buildup. This has been used, and you can see that there's really no hair on it. The side brush comes out. This is not a full review. It's actually going to be a review to see how well this does. So the roller mop will suck up. If you spill soda on the floor, there's liquids. This will suck it up into the little dirty water tank, and it scrapes as it spins. So whatever this is pulling off the floor, it is putting the dirty water live. It's putting fresh water down and cleaning it and putting it in here. So technically, these should be better if you have spills, or if you want just a robot that deep mops. It's got a tray down there that comes out. It can be washed every month, so easy maintenance. You want the maintenance on this to be simple. The flagship models are going to take the dirt off your floor, put it into the dust bag that's behind the door there. This has cleaning solution and all that good stuff. But what you came to this video for is to see how well it cleans. So we are going to send this out on a mission. And while it's cleaning the mops, I'm going to show you what it's going to clean up. So right here, this is the app. An incredible app. Tons of detail. You like customizing an app, having this clean a certain room and then go clean another room. Mova is a great choice. Roborock's a great choice. Dreamy's a great choice. Any of these high-end ones have great apps. Room. And we want the corridor. And I'm going to hit, it is gone. We're going to do Clean Genius. So I like these flagship models to use their AI for cleaning. So if it sees big spills, stuff like that, it should automatically adjust and do the deep cleaning for you. We are going to hit, I think I just hit clean. Initial deep cleaning, first vacuum dust, then dirt. No, that's not what we're going to do. Later. Yeah, you want me to go clean first before you clean? Come on now.
Start cleaning mop pad.
Okay. Takes a couple minutes to clean that mop pad. And what's great about this Ultra Roller Complete is when the robot goes over your carpet, it has a little thin plastic shield that goes around that roller. So that little shield closes over the roller and it will not get your carpet wet. That is clever. That is clever. All right, we're in my room. This is not an obstacle avoidance test. We will do that later, but I do have a cord down. It should avoid that at all cost. If it doesn't avoid the cord, I don't know what to tell you. That's not a flagship model to me. It should always avoid a cord, and it should always avoid pet waste. Always. My obstacle avoidance test that I'll do later on this, we're going to put real pet waste down. It's not going to be a fake one from Amazon. It's going to be real cat poo. Because I really, really, truly believe that these flagship models are going to avoid, it's going to avoid the poop. Ketchup. The roller, they can be the best on big spills. So the ketchup, the liquid is going to be great on. It's not going to take that liquid and spread it everywhere. Like your roller mops are going to absorb the liquid, and it's just going to keep going. But the roller mop is going to suck that up. It's going to have fresh water all the time. It's going to be perfect on this. So if you have spills that you want to clean up, the roller mop would be for you. The ketchup, I'm hoping it notices that this is a soiled area. And the flagship Mova, like this one, has a sensor to say, hey, I see a big mess. Focus on this section and then return to your normal cleaning. It'll go back, it'll wash the mop, it'll empty out the dirty water tank, and it'll come back and do this section again. And that should be perfectly cleaned up. That's what we want to see today. If that happens, yes, that's what we want to see. Kibble. So if you have pets, there's always going to be kibble around their dish, around their eating area. The flagship models like Mova has settings that you can have a detail clean around the cat bowls. You can just hit a little start button once a day. You could schedule it. It'll go clean around those bowls. That's not going to be a problem. Again, that's going to be great. There's some cereal. Your kids throw cereal down. It's got to be able to get up cereal. Got a little bit more over here. Got some coffee over here. It should get real close to the wall and get all that coffee up. The last robot test I did was a shark. It left a little bit of product. The shark did really, really well. So go back to on my channel and I've got this shark never touch. You can watch that video also and see if the more budget-friendly shark is good for you. It did a great job. It left a little bit of mess like this. Watch that video and then you guys can decide if you want to get this Mova or save a little money and get the shark. And then the shark got all this out of there. It uses air. And when it came over here in this corner, it uses air it just used air and blew it out and sucked it in. What a clever idea. And shark's the only one that I know that does that. If another robot vacuum does that, please let me know in the comments. Thank you. My gosh. You guys are probably tired of me talking. Let's get this thing cleaning. Because I can talk on these detailed reviews. Because I want to tell you what I'm seeing it do live. I've never used this. It's mapped my house, basically. And it mapped in 10 minutes. This has the LiDAR dome, which can go down. I'm going to get out of its way. That LiDAR dome can go down into the machine and get under your couch. And I think it's 3.2 inches. If this falls down the stairs, the test is over, y'all. So they're not falling downstairs anymore, ever. Super quiet robot. Okay, bear with me. This is going to be a long video, but I want to show you how long it takes to clean this small area and how well it does. This is one of my detailed videos. We'll do some tests that are only 10 minutes long and just get to the point. Okay, like right here. Most robots have a really hard time with this. It doesn't know what to do. And remember, y'all, it's the first time I've used Mova. And I've been hearing that it's fantastic. My favorite word is fantastic. You're going to hear me say that a lot, but that means I'm very impressed. Let's see what it does with this. Robots just love the door stops. Okay, get out of there. Obviously, it extends the mop out. Really, really, really close. Very, very good. Right up to the wall. Right up to the wall. Impressed so far, but I should be on a flagship model, right? But they just do not know what to do with those door stops. Wow. Okay, you don't like it, I know. The shark went right around it. So, I don't know what to say, y'all. Okay, this is going to extend. It's going to extend the side brush into there, and it should get most of that out. Not bad. Pretty good. 95%. You going to clean up what shark left? Maybe not. They do not like floor registers. Yep, it just went right around that. All right. It's still there. Coffee? Not bad. Left a little bit. If y'all remember in the other test, you can go back and watch that video. The shark got that completely up. There's still a little bit of coffee in this corner. Now to get it next time, and there is long, long hair. So we're going to see if it hair wraps. Okay, you just see it just did the border. And it should go back and forth with the grain. Yes. That is good navigation. Okay. I think it saw the cord. It better see the cord. I do know that Mova, one of the best for obstacle avoidance. And I am going to do an obstacle avoidance test on this channel within the next few weeks, so stay tuned. Any other things you guys would like to see on this Mova, please leave me a comment, and I will try to do that, try to get it in one of the videos, or answer your questions. So Mova is pretty generous. It sees there's an object there, and it completely stays away, which is what you want. And then when that object moves, of course, it's going to clean that area. It's super quiet, y'all. Usually you have these things run in the middle of the night or when you're at work, so not a big deal if it's loud. This one is really quiet. You could tell this is a quality. This is a very quality built robot. Should go, still avoiding it. which is what we want. But I thought I was going to actually. Let's see. Okay, back to normal cleaning. Should be 5 minutes. It should have this all finished. Let's see what it does with the ketchup. Do you notice it? Okay. That's okay. Yeah, even roller mops have problems with ketchup. Now, if that was dried on, it would still be 100% there. Unless that robot sees that that dried on stain is there and focuses on it. Okay. Easily picks up kibble. It's a go. It flicked one piece outside of its boundary. So it's going to leave that until next time. Liquid is next. Let's go back over here and see if it determined that that was a cord. Right there, click on it. Maybe you have to do it at the end, but it did recognize that there is something right there. I want you to be able to click on it right now. And this one does show on the map what it's already cleaned and how much more it's got to clean. Gives you an estimate of how long it's going to take. When it gets to that liquid, I hope it shuts the side brush off and get out of its way. Okay, it may have seen something. Are you seeing the liquid? Nope. And it did not slow down the brush. So I believe it's Roborock and Dreamy. Their brushes can slow down so it doesn't just kind of run that rubber brush through wetness. But that's okay. It's a rubber brush. Yeah. Every company does it a little differently. But this is very customizable. There may be even a setting in there that I didn't turn on. I am so impressed with how quiet these roller mops are. The soda mess is completely gone. This has like a little, you guys can see that? It's like a little squeegee. And I would suspect the squeegee is there to help kind of guide stuff away, kind of guide stuff into the suction port and possibly keep the floors from streaking. Anything that goes over, y'all, it just cleans it right up. So it flicked a little bit of cereal out. 2 pieces of cereal out. So yeah, let's let it finish. A couple minutes remaining. Not going to bore you with just cleaning this little area. There is a little bit of streaking on the floor from the last robot. So I think it saw it. Okay. If you notice there, it's not cleaning that section because I was standing there. So we'll see if it comes back and cleans that area on the way back. Yeah, it's like avoiding it. There we go. That's pretty good. To me, it's a perfect amount of water. And I believe I have it set on the medium setting. Very controllable. There's not just a low, medium, high. There's quite a few settings. If you have hardwood floors, you want less water. If you have vinyl plank flooring like I do, you can use as much water as you want. But sometimes heavier water is going to leave more streaks. You just got to find what's good for your floors. Okay, let it finish. And we'll talk about the base. And when we're finished, we're going to check everything to see if there's hair wrap around the brush, if it extracted all the dirt out of the thing and put it inside the main bag, and there's detergent in here and everything. But this comes out, very simple design. Yeah, and I can't get it out. You just take this, I'd say every month, take it to your sink. A little bit of water in there. And just kind of clean that out. That's really all you have to do. Put it back in before the robot comes back. Special way this goes in. There we go. Okay. Yeah. And again, your dirty water. I believe this one does not have a dirt detection sensor. If I'm wrong, I will update in the description. I really, really like these robots to have a dirt sensor. So this looks really good. I think it's done. So when the robot goes back to the base and empties its dirty water, it will determine how dirty that water is. And then it'll say that water was awful. Go back and clean the area you just came from. It actually got that last piece of kibble. Kind of see it, kind of figure out what it's doing right now. He's wondering if he's finished or does he still have some cleaning to do. I wonder if it's going back and saying, was that object removed? I may be too late. But like if a cat was sitting there, will it come back and clean where that cat was sitting? All right, I'm going to send you home here in a second. We don't have all day. I don't want my viewers to get bored. You're probably thinking I'm already bored. No, I'm very detailed, so if that's the type of channel you like and you like detailed robot reviews and cleaning performance, this is your channel. And consider subscribing, please. I'm not getting paid anything right now on YouTube. I'm buying my own robots, borrowing a couple from my brother. And like I said, I have robot lawnmowers that I'm going to review also. All right, let's go over the floor. Super great job mopping. Let's kind of go at a different angle with light. Yes. Nice mop. Really, really great mopping. It flicked a little bit of cereal. It'll get that next time. No big deal at all. Not worried about that at all. Could have done a little bit better on the side right here. But again, not bad. It'll get it next time. It's always going to go around the perimeter first. And then it's going to clean, deep clean in the center. It left 2 pieces of kibble. Not bad. It did leave the sticky ketchup, but let's see if it, for some reason, come back and do a remopping event. But I can tell you guys now, it's not going to. Should be finished. I think it's just staring at that wall. It's like, what is it doing? It's not mopping. It's not vacuuming. The side brush is not turning. What are you doing right now? That's why I like to keep the camera rolling. You all see exactly what I see. Got that all cleaned up. Let's see, what does the app say? 14 minutes. It pretty much shows it's done. Okay, we're going to send it home. Okay. It's going to return to the dock to charge, and it's going to extract the dirt, and it's going to clean that roller mop. And we are going to see how clean it gets everything. It's really quiet. You don't even hear the wheels moving, really, on the floor. See the little home, just attention to detail. Little home lights flashing on there. First try. It should extract the dirt and then start cleaning the mop, and then we will pull it off and see how clean everything looks. And then we will be finished with this video.
Start charging.
I love how
Start
that went
auto
back.
empty.
Super powerful. Nice. Not real loud. I mean, for a vacuum, it's definitely louder, but
Start cleaning mop pads.
just get rid of that dirty water. Makes all kinds of noises, but nothing super loud. I love the little green light around the LiDAR. Anything else you guys would like to see? I'm going to do an obstacle avoidance test on this, and it should avoid all obstacles, especially waste, cat poop. We do not want any of these robots to drag poop around your house. So we're going to do an obstacle avoidance test. And if there's any other tests you guys would like me to try, y'all let me know in the comments. And do you have a Mova? And what do you think of Mova? Is Mova your favorite? Is Roborock your favorite? Is Shark your favorite? Is iRobot your favorite? Let me know in the comments section. And right before you go, give me a thumbs up, please. That'll help this channel so much. You can even, and I will comment back. I read all the comments because again, I'm a new channel. I don't get a ton of comments, so I really appreciate some feedback and some comments. Very little editing right now on this channel. I want you all to see exactly what I see, because you can always fast forward too. In my opinion, you want the mop to be clean, of course, and it is using hot water. I believe it's 120 degrees. It's hot water, but it takes a while, and it's probably aggravating me because, yeah, the video's getting up there, and I'm sorry about that, y'all, but I want you to see everything that I'm seeing. I've been holding the camera for 30 minutes. My hand is getting fatigued. It is just like, come on, clean the mop. But not a big deal. You're not even around it when it's doing this half the time. It's probably a 3 or 4 minute clean cycle. It's probably going to say it's finished, because it did a good job.
Task completed. Please empty the used water tank timely.
Start dehydrating mop pads.
Okay, let's pull it off. Let's pull it off. I know you want to go back home. There shouldn't be anything in the bin. No, nothing. Even the filter is pretty clean. Let's turn it over.
Wheels are not in contact with the ground.
Oh, that's
Please
awesome.
reposition the robot and start it again.
It put the LiDAR dome down because I believe it knows I'm going to turn it over. Yeah, it's really clean. Really clean. And there's no hair in there. No hair wrap at all. This is a great design. Great job, Mova. Yeah, there you all have it. That is the Mova Z60 Roller Complete. I'm hoping that if you watch this video, you liked what you saw, this helped you make a decision to buy this robot. It's $1,099 at the time of this recording.
Dehydrating mop pads.
Thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, and everybody have a great week.